Good morning, beautiful people. I hope you're doing good today. Today, it's gonna be a fun day. We're not again. All right, let's get out of here. All right, I will say, Luis, if you're watching this, you keep your car in incredible shape. Like, I didn't see any dirt, plus the all black interior, so good. So I am driving to work, and I just realized I did not bring my cell phone, which typically would warrant a trip back home, but it is 8:21, and I have a meeting at 8:45, and I think it would be too close. It's an important meeting. So I guess I'm about to brave an entire work day with no cell phone. All right, I don't even have my watch. So 20-ish minutes into a day without my phone. I feel naked and don't know what to do. This place is a mess. Who did that? While I am getting much better at penny boarding, there's still some things for me to learn. Anyway, training is going pretty good. They just gave me Chick-fil-A, which is nice. I'm on like a 20 now. It's a long break. I'm on like a break right now. Overall, I've learned algae, which is not the green stuff from a lake. I mean, it is, but it's also not in this. It's an acronym. All right, we are finally done with the training. I still don't have a watch or a phone. So it's it's been a lot of hours since I've had a phone. It's getting tough. But anyway, now I have to clean this studio because we got to shoot in here tomorrow. So let's get to it. All right, that will do for today. You have probably heard people talk about the stigma. So yeah, the one thing everyone knows, because if you didn't know it, you've heard it, is that mental illness has a stigma. Mental illness has a stigma. I've heard that phrase like 4,000 times. And it's true for at least two reasons, or at least there's two different reasons I can think of that might contribute to it. The first reason it has a stigma is because people, I feel like, are embarrassed to talk about it. I feel like less of like my generation and like Gen Z are like embarrassed, but like the boomers, like the old people, like I feel like they were embarrassed or just didn't talk about that kind of stuff. And the second thing is I think we treat mental illness differently than we do other illnesses. Today in our training, one of the guys said something along the lines of, so at the training, one of the things the guy said that was so, I don't know, profound to me was he's like, hey, Ryan's jamming out there. But what he said is that mental health is treated differently from most other illnesses for some reason. Like whenever someone gets cancer, God forbid that someone bakes them a cake and they say, you're gonna do this, you got this, and they spend time with them and they do. But if someone is like bipolar, people just kind of like stop hanging out with them. It's kind of like, oh yeah, they deal with that. And it's like I don't think people mean to do that, but I think it just like happens because of years of stigma and how culture was and stuff. So yeah, anyway, it is time to go penny boarding, so let's get to it. All right, it has been a fun day. I'm getting in my daily penny boarding, of course. tomorrow we're actually going to talk a little bit more about my experience with anxiety as I've dealt with it. So I'm looking forward to it. I think it's going to be a good little episode. That being said, be sure to subscribe if you want to follow on this journey. Like and comment on this video if you want to. No pressure. Even though I'm like, you can do that like every video. But, you know, hey, it's up to you. It's up to you, the people. All right, take care. We'll see you tomorrow.